we're killing it. Right now, we're killing it.
You didn't bring the guitar.
No.
And FRAZ, where do you all come from? So where?
So
Manchester. Yeah. You have to wake up early. London.
I came from South London.
No.
Oh yes.
How long have you been playing guitar?
So a part of me is a little embarrassed to say. I've been playing since I was 13.
Did you see on the render where they had like all the different vehicles and then one of them was just dedicated to the squid on top?
Yeah, I think.
And then there was something.
Yeah, that's what it's going to be.
Yeah.
It's going to be a bit crazy.
It must be. Hello, come on everyone, let's go.
Right now, we're killing it. Right now, we're killing it. Right now, we're killing it. Right now, we're killing it.
She's going on tour with you. You have a life-size replica onto the convoy. So it's very important you take minutes, you take notes, you remember everything, because effectively people are going to ask you what the hell is he saying.
My child.
Wow. Archie.
This is surreal.
Any of this what we got in here? This is Archie. This is our giant squid right here. This is Archie, our giant squid. And in squids, the head is kind of in the middle of their body, which presents a bit of a challenge for it, because its mouth is over here, its head and its brain is here, and its stomach is over here. The stomach is inside the mantle, it's inside here.
Basically, we're thinking Archie's going to be like the spearhead that will sit on the convoy and allow us to talk about how animals are either affected by the moon. We're going to have a talk by Tom in a minute about how animal behaviour, plant behaviour is connected to the moon. So we're going to look at animals that have been adapted to life in the dark. Obviously, Archie lives at, yes, nightlife.
Yes.
A meteorite, actually from the moon.
Archie the squid is like blow your mind.
Yeah.
But the main thing is that we haven't quite had the same resources as maybe some of the other bits of production, like because we're trying to do so much. Like we're sending a crew of 21 people on the road, 9 trucks, we're doing 14 locations including a massive press shoot.
I'm trying to take it all in. Do you know, it's like amazing.
Look, this in here, look, for this is the flocking.
Yeah, I'm on top of that. On top of that red phone. Come on. Look at this. So perfect. Woo! All right.
So I'm lifted, saying you do this day to day, Every day is something different. It's a series. You're welcome to watch it.
Yeah, man, we're raised and that. We're all shattered, but like we're ready from seeing.
My people's at the back.
We've got a little yes, so we're good to go.
Wolverhampton, we're here.
The idea of To the Moon is we are here to actually celebrate nightlife and use counterculture. So it's out there with here the giant squid. This giant squid is actually a live replica of one of the rarest creatures ever found on this planet, which is called Archie the giant squid. So this one is like Talk to the Moon. We developed this with WeTransfer and Google Creative Lab and basically a series of youth organizations. And we ask young people what conversation will they like to have with the other. This thing that might be the moon. We don't know what the moon might say. We don't know what she might respond and we started to like develop this artificial intelligence. So once it's really has never been done before. So it's quite special. We have Moon Arkestra, which is you. Every hour, a jamming session. So there will be 2 producers that are there to just organize, make sure that your sounds sound good, work with you on your needs musically and so on. So there will be a jamming session. We need to try it really today. It's not guaranteed you all fit perfectly with each other. I don't know, but I'm sure by the end of it, it's This is gonna sound great. So you each have 2 t-shirts and 2 jumpers.
Hello, my name's May and I'm part of Moon Arkestra, which is a group of 9 musician and truth tellers exploring whistleblowing as a language.
So I joined Tour de Moon because I'm a mermaid and I'm not very happy on Earth at the moment. You know, there's lots of issues with the ocean at the moment, and I'm looking to get into space, back to where my ancestors come from. So that's why I'm here, sending music to the moon.
Tour de Moon is a wacky circus of individuality and experimentation.
Here we have the most incredible artists you will get to meet and to listen to. They are called the Moon Arkestra, and you're not gonna believe me when I tell you that actually they didn't know each other. They started this entire tour at Tour de Moon. So you know, we are a festival that is all about youth, counterculture and nightlife.
This is the Moon Arkestra, direct to you from today's Nightlife. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh, la, la.
We're only the second day in, but it's so exciting to already see so many amazing people.
Hey Moon, yeah, that's right. We're on our way to Leicester.
We are Married Fatality. We are a queer and trans, non-binary performance duo. As like artists who are trying to be full-time independent freelance artists, it's like constantly being on a hustle of looking for grants, looking for residencies, and like Tour de Moon opened the gates of like heaven and was like, here you go. Like it really has found a way to support like underground artists of color, which is like really like decentralizing what art institutions usually hold for our community.
As everyone's a musician here, I thought I could target one quality that I teach, and it's imposter syndrome. I'm guessing everyone knows that. Some of my man will know a bit about it, we've spoken, but I'm guessing everyone knows what imposter syndrome is. Yeah? In the back of each and every one of you, I'm gonna put a sticker, and this sticker came from the altar.
Okay.
The collective has to describe this sticker behind your back.
Ooh.
You have to act on it. So look. Yeah. Lay.
You have a love-hate relationship.
Ooh. You got one more. You got one more. You got one more. You got one more.
So the S solar system is in the S.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
It's one word.
Really and truly, we are who we want to be. And that's how I'm going to end the note. Thank you. Everyone, I'm going to individually soon come, but everyone needs to eat and everyone needs to go. Thank you very much.
Yes, Ali.
If you want, let it come on, listen.
Big hug, get in the
Big hug. Say, cameraman, let's stay in the middle.
Yeah, we've just left Wolverhampton, heading into Leicester for a 4-day festival. It looks really cool from what I've seen on Instagram.
You know, I'm ready for this. That band's gonna move mad right now, like that mad thing soon.
3, we're kind of still kind of getting in touch with what everyone wants to do. So at the moment, I've been just jumping on the con.
Yeah, Moon. We're in Leicester. I joined Tour de Moon because there's such a huge variety of things to do, and I just wanted to give my energies in a way that would encourage people to try new things.
Hi, my name's Tom. Right now, we're in the Tour de Moon travelling music studio. For me, the exciting thing about this project and the reason why I wanted to be involved with it is because there is new talent coming through every day. I mean, yesterday I was just blown away by the level of talent that came in here, and all the attention can be paid to big cities, and the industry, whilst it's really exciting and it's a driver of innovation, it can miss really important voices and characters who, for whatever reason, aren't in the spotlight on that particular day.
So the first one that I recorded, it was too silent at the beginning. But I say that with my tears locked and loaded. And I refuse to pull that trigger because I'm not only afraid of my fears being unfolded. My guy right here, come on.
So the other half. So how did you end up in London? Looking back at JODIE, we kind of are going to go around sharing a song with the group, a song that kind of resonates with us in some way, that might connect to the histories that we carry, that might connect to our ancestors, that might connect to just a memory. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Welcome everybody. So that was my offering. I love this track. It's by a South African group called Malombo, and Malombo was the brainchild of an amazing guitarist called Philip Tabane, and he was from a lineage of healers in Southern Africa called Sangoma. So his mother was a Sangoma, and she taught him that, kind of very similar to the conversation we were having yesterday actually, about how music is spirituality. Music is religion, not just a part of it, not just instrumentalized in kind of a spiritual reckoning or a spiritual consciousness.
A lot of stuff like this comes to Grimsby, so it's nice to have something that actually brings people out on a Tuesday evening, a bit more city vibes as opposed to the quiet town we live in.
Baby, last day. Woo!
All my friends do coke, I just smoke trees. Ain't got a cent, but it's all on me. Hit to go the dish, had to slice it in 3. Cuffle to the brim, clowns pack 4 in the 3 seat at the back. Need to get that dike pack on the snack.
I think this, I don't remember, oh, this was in Blackburn, so people wrote less crime, Blackburn, health and happiness, harmony, so just different prayers people have as well.
Yeah, I'll try that out.
Hey, Mom, I'm on TV.
Shivering cold, they like at the thought of a fighting, mother with a God at your side.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Listen, we got a couple activities going on today. Yes. We're there, yeah? It's Arkestra, it's your boy King Ali. Obviously, we've got that Punjabi Roots Academy. We're about to shut it down. We're touring it up. I'm saying a little parade thing. Something different for them. I'm saying. Listen, we're about to shut down Newcastle, baby. Listen.
Yeah, every day in the orchestra is just like a new day. Something new gets added every time we get to rehearse, whether it's in a smaller group or a bigger group. Something changes and something evolves and grows, and it's really beautiful to see when we bring the whole group together again and see what 2 or 3 people have been working on individually, and how then it inspires other people to contribute in different ways, and that's how the music's flowing and growing.
The event starts at 3, so now we've got like the sound checks and setting up the event. George and Leo are here and they can help, we'll be putting up the tables and benches and general setup. Tim needs help setting up the whole sound. So.
I really enjoy teaching you, so please come.
Tim's an amazing music teacher as well, right? So you can learn so much. And that goes for anyone here. It is a learning experience as well. You're working really hard. But if you have any questions about whether it's music related, whether it's like running events, whether it's tour, like anything, always, try and put yourself forward and remember what you're gaining from this experience. So you're performing, which you're all amazing at, but you're also learning about like the whole setup of it too. So just ask away.
3, 2, 1, tournament!
For the forlorn, a vial of slime, the entanglement of blood and the retraceable.
Like it could be very cheesy. And actually kind of cadence, and that's it, like that. And then you switch into that.
Yeah. And then you can stop, and then chorus, and I just hold this down until everyone's happy.
Laman Haywan, remember wholeness from dismembered flesh.
That was sick!
Or were you saying like a different thing after that, or are we gonna keep that second one?
No, I don't know, that sounded good, right?
Yeah. What did you think?
Yeah, I think that sounded sick.
Yeah.
We have arrived when you feel our whispered secrets and flames!
It has been absolutely wild. I've never grown this much as a musician and an artist, and also as someone in a collective of creators and shapeshifters and organizers. I feel like I'm learning so many lessons that are necessary for me to continue like being a creator in this world, building new worlds for the next 50, 60 years hopefully to come. Yeah.
Or you could literally
I think I love the sound effects. Some more. Oh my gosh. Made it.
They have milk on the moon?
I don't know, you want to try?
Do you think they have milk on the moon? Do you think they have milk on the moon? They have milk on the moon?
I don't know, you want to try? How do we know if there is any more nature on the other side of the moon?
There probably isn't.
No. How do we know if there is any more nature on the other side of the moon?
There probably isn't.
No.
You dragged me to the moon against my...
Oh, I get all this, just us two. So.
You dragged me to the moon against my...
Oh, I get all
Toured the moon. I've travelled from many different cities. I've gone from Leicester to Southampton to Newcastle, back to London. I've met the most amazing people, the young youths, the young culture. They get to express their ideas, their creativity. The unheard voices are heard, the unseen talents are seen. And this has built a platform for them to express that. And hopefully it could be for their future, and that they know that they are the best, and whatever they do, they would have the best in their future as well.
First and foremost, I want to thank each and every single one of you for seeing me every day through all my different colors of flamingo. Sometimes I'm red, sometimes I'm yellow, sometimes I'm bruised, sometimes I'm rotten, sometimes I'm ready for the eating. I'm never without fail, I know I can fall off the tree and land up on the ground. And that means a lot.
I'm not always going to understand what you lot are on, and that is 100%. But it's not about that, is it? It's about the respect. You can have a conversation with me, but it's about respect between A and B. So I'm saying, and we close it off as, alright, if that's how I'm so, let's close it off and let our differences not match our love for each other. So all I'm gonna say is, I'm giving you got big love. King Ali's at home, baby. We're gonna shine that up. Are you lot ready?
Yeah!
Can I get Arkestra? When I say Toddy, you say Toddy.
To Archie! To
Whining and the grinding make the money, mind that dust off a brush up, make the boat a ship sharp, armor up the troops, on the weapon with a heart on.
Like you do with these fresh tears in her eyes. Do you feel your youth as I've been left in the dark of the night? Looking for love in some of the most abusive ways.
The human body can only hold so much grief and so much pain, and we need more spaces to release this out of our muscles and our bones. So today, on the count of 3, we are doing a collective release. So on the count of 3, feel free to let out a breath, a yell, a word, anything you would like. 1, 2, 3.
Tour de Moon, baby. And we're out.
I think what's so beautiful as well is even like after the many afterlives of this project, isn't it amazing that we're each part of each other's story? Like wherever we go, we're going to be carrying a little bit of Lay, a little bit of Mango, a little bit of V, a little bit of Isha, a little bit of Holly, a little bit of Zoe, a little bit of Chris, a little bit of Andrew, a little bit of D, a little bit of Franz, yeah! A little bit of everyone, you know? I think that's really, really precious. So wherever we are, we'll always be there for each other, you know what I mean? But yeah, I just want to thank you all, you know? It's been such an honour.